RTV6's Hiring Hoosiers is connecting you and your family with jobs. We're also exploring the barriers faced by employees and companies when it comes to retaining workers. Not only do hundreds of Hoosiers die from an overdose every year, opioid misuse has a staggering $1.5 billion direct impact on the state's annual economy. Amanda Starantino shows us a statewide initiative to combat the addiction crisis from within the workplace by starting with employers.
There's high demand for Hoosiers in the construction industry, and it pays well, but it can also be dangerous if workers are not alert and healthy. That's why Charles C. Brandt Construction conducts weekly drug tests before sending crews into the field.
And our goal is our employees go home every day the way that they came, and somebody that has a drug problem working next to someone that doesn't, we're putting that person that doesn't at risk. And we want to try and minimize those risks all that we can.
Jack Lautenschlager is the Chief Operating Officer at Charles Brandt Construction. The company values its employees and wants to keep them on board and safe.
We've had people that have failed drug tests that we've worked through with counseling and gotten them back to where they're full employees now and there's no issues.
Charles Brandt and other companies have learned how to help employees through those issues thanks to opioid strategy sessions hosted by the Indiana Wellness Council and the Indiana Chamber of Commerce.
We want to make sure that employers have a specific safe space where they can ask questions, they can engage in dialogue, they can learn about things that are very unique to their conversations and their interventions. You know, if you're a family doing an intervention for an individual that you care about, you don't have to worry about the Americans with Disabilities Act, but our employers do.
At the free workshops, companies connect with local treatment providers, learn the steps to walk through those difficult conversations with employees, and learn to maintain a balance between compliance and compassion.
1 out of every 5 individuals who self-identifies as needing and desiring treatment doesn't enter into treatment because they believe it might have a negative impact on their job. But the reality is most employers are ready and able to assist.
The Chamber says focusing on addiction recovery can help maintain a healthy workforce across the state by connecting people who might be struggling with businesses that need help filling positions.
Right now, we know that over 50% of employers have had a position open for over a year that they haven't been able to fill. Also, 41% of people are unemployed and actively looking for work and looking for an employer that will provide them with support and to get into recovery. And that ability to connect to somewhere in the neighborhood of 15 to 19,000 people per year is something that can help an employer with the talent struggles that they're feeling right now.
It's a value instilled in the work at Charles Brandt Construction that keeps Hoosier families working.
I believe everyone makes mistakes, and we all need the opportunity to get a second chance. So we're big on second chances. So we try and work hard with the employee if we know there's an issue